Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Lindsay and Hailey's live stream. Today we are talking our gift guide to home Pilates reformers, and we have picked out or have two reformers we are going to compare. One more affordable, one a little bit pricier. They have different capabilities we are going to walk you through. Hailey, I think maybe I'll start with my reformer and then you can talk about yours.
Oh my gosh, Linz, I just have to quickly. So Lindsay and I are using new software.
Yeah.
Linz, I'm just making sure it's like this screen looks weird. I'm trying to make sure that I have, okay, so it says that we're live on YouTube. Oh, good. All right, yours is working. Hold on, mine is working. Now I just want to make sure that yours is working too.
Good call.
Okay, it says you're live.
Technology can be wild.
Yay!
It's showing it?
Do you see? I just gave you a thumbs up. So, all right, Lindsay, so here's lesson learned here. So we are not like collaborators. It's not like, oh, at My Chic Style and at Pilates on Demand together. We just have the same live on separate channels. I don't know. I wonder, am I live on Instagram? Oh, shoot. I think I'm on Instagram too.
Oh, that's great. We did it.
That's odd. Sorry, everyone. Hi. If you're watching now, sorry. It's just, okay. I don't know. It says I'm live on Instagram. I don't know if you could see that.
Trying new stuff, guys.
And if you'd like to use the chat, please interact with us. I think we have to have YouTube open for chat. I don't see the chat stuff here. Oh, good. We have 6 viewers. Hey, everybody. I'm Hailey.
Hey, guys. And remember, you guys can write in the chat if you have any questions as we walk you through these reformers. So I think I'm going to get going with mine.
Okay, so I'm going to switch. Let me switch it so that you are the spotlight. Oh, and by the way, everyone, do you guys see the membership thing there? The little QR code?
Join my membership.
That is if you want to have like the hottest Pilates body in the world, join my friend Lindsay's membership. I sure did. Lindsay, I'm plugging your own membership, but it's true.
I appreciate it.
I'm not a Pilates expert. It's amazing. I love it. I mean, okay, so now I'm going to take that down so it's not like too salesy.
Perfect.
Guys. Sorry, Linz. Okay. I think you're good.
Awesome. So we are talking home reformers today. The reformer I have is a little bit more heavy duty. It's more expensive, which, these are pros and cons. Heavy duty also means it is heavier. So if you're going to purchase the reformer, I would suggest actually having somewhere it can live and not needing somewhere that you need to fold it up and put it in a closet. It's heavy. So it does have wheels that I purchased for it so I can move it, but yeah, it's a big boy. So it pretty much just lives in this room unless I move it around a little bit for filming purposes. This is the Allegro 2 Balanced Body. I love this machine. The other machine also has this. It has a movable foot bar. The spring tensions are definitely more intense, I'd say, than the less expensive reformers from my experience, meaning you can make it a lot heavier. And I also find with this reformer that when I have it on the lighter spring, if I sit on it, it still moves really easily. And sometimes with the less expensive reformers, I can run into an issue there. I also would say that my comparison between this reformer and the other reformer is kind of like it's the designer brand of it. Now, that's not a good or bad thing. It just feels a little bit more luxurious. But it really depends on your budget. So our other reformer we're going to talk about today has pretty much all the same things. Like, it's still a reformer. It's just a little bit different on the quality. We've got our foot bars, our springs, the carriage, our shoulder blocks, and the frame. Also, I believe that both of these reformers come with a cardio jump board. So mine you have to purchase separately. It's this guy right here. And both of them, they slide in to the front of the machine. And so this just gives you a little bit different of an option as far as when you're working out. And if you guys have any questions about this reformer, please let me know. But that's pretty much the scoop. And if you are interested, we have our codes, our affiliate codes in the description. And it's also been so conveniently placed on the screen thanks to Hailey's research on how to work Restream.
Oh, you're very, very kind. Okay, how do I now switch myself?
So Hailey's going to talk
Are you
about
finished?
her reformer.
I mean, if I could get it together. All right, I mean, if I could get it together to work. Okay, what? This is... Hello, everybody. All right. Yay! All right,
We're
now,
doing it.
that's better. Okay, now we're going to show my reformer. Okay, which I'm going to actually... So this is this is funny. This is not like super professional looking, but that's okay because I literally want to show you guys my 1-bedroom apartment and where I keep this reformer. Look, that is where it lives.
That's awesome.
Right there. And that's my couch and my dogs. No, my dogs are not available for purchase, or they're not included in your purchase, but like, honestly, make an offer. It's buy one, get one. So I'm just going to grab this
So we
here.
can already see that that's such a huge difference between this machine and that machine. So if you have a smaller space, or even if you have a big house but you don't have anywhere to put a reformer, this is a really great option. And it's so easy to unfold and refold. Like if I was to try to move this guy, I mean, it's kind of like a weightlifting exercise. It's really heavy.
Look at this.
It does move.
I'm literally, yeah. Oh my God, Lindsay's showing off, and I thought I was going to be the star of showing you guys like my lifting. Is there anything embarrassing in the background? I don't think so. My faux florals really need to be updated. They're like on their last leg. So look, if you click that QR code, which is like kind of like really, there we go. Okay, now how do I make myself a spotlight? So I know you guys really want it. Lindsay's just so pretty to look at. But I maximized myself. And then how do I put Lindsay? All right, everybody, I'm so sorry that you have to see me. See, that's the coat that I was doing a video on earlier. How to layer for layering properly. All right, Lindsay, how does this look?
It looks fabulous.
All right.
So we can see the springs.
Can you tell us why these springs are amazing?
Yes, so they're all different tensions. So you can make an exercise harder or easier. It's very adjustable. That's the awesome thing about a reformer is if you're a beginner or advanced, you just quickly change how much or how little spring you have on to adjust the intensity of the exercise. That's why reformers are really great for all levels.
Right. And like for me, okay, so here you have it. Look, I fold it up this way. Lindsay's going to not be happy because this is not the best shot. Sorry, Lindsay's so much better at filming, obviously, than I am. Look, I scooch myself up here. And then see, Linz, look at the springs.
Yes, it's
you
great.
Can see them here?
Yep.
So this is medium. This is the lightest.
Yep.
And this is the heaviest.
Yeah.
And you have all these options. So I like that. Now, another thing here, Lindsay, my reformer, it's way less expensive, but look, you have a lot of fancy features here. Yeah. Look at the 2 loops. Why is that important, Linz?
So usually the loops that are short are going to be for hands and that are long will be for the feet. And that's very customary. Like my reformer has that as well. Sometimes you'll see a singular loop, but you'll also usually see the double loop. It's also an easy way to adjust the heaviness of the exercise. If you hold onto the longer loop, it's going to be lighter. If you hold closer to the shorter loop or the rope, it's going to be heavier. So it just kind of depends. It's another way to adjust the machine for your level.
Right. And if you want to do hot Pilates, here's a warm winter coat. Just kidding. Can you imagine hot Pilates? So watch this, guys. All right, I'm gonna remove the red spring because I do. Lindsay, I was doing that workout, the sizzling hot summer body thing, the abs one. I was like, so we're gonna.
Beautiful. Yeah.
What did you call it? What did you say? You were like, some people call it serving a tray, and I like to call it serving martini glasses.
Exactly.
Work out with Lindsay, because not only like will it, I mean, you'll be sore in a good way, and at least, I mean, for me, it really just helps me zip up those pants. But like, she's so funny. She's like, people call it serving a tray. I like to call it more. My thing's more serving a martini. I mean, not that we are endorsing alcohol drinking.
Definitely not during the holidays. Wink, wink.
No. But like, that was funny. Okay, what else? What have I have to? Oh! And if you're a little bit tired, you could put your headrest up.
Yeah, the headrest is a nice adjustment. Also, certain exercises you do and should have it down for safety. But it's also nice if you get like neck strain to have an adjustable headrest, which my machine does as well. And that's our cardio jump board. So that's the one I showed you, but that's her version. And her version is more kind of like trampoline material. So I'd say that's probably even more low impact, which is a nice option.
Sorry. Yeah, I really, Linz, I don't know. I mean, I get my cardio, sorry, I'm just trying to adjust that here. And almost, there we go. All right, so look, my reformer comes with cardio and a regular foot bar. I don't really use the cardio one that often, maybe because I just like prefer to go running but what do you do that with your clients a lot? The cardio jump board, Linz?
It's a great option to mix it up, and also I would say that it's kind of a misnomer to think it's only cardio. I actually can do like I can do a full body workout that isn't even really like high heart rate with it.
Look at that.
Like right there. Yeah, I would be doing something like that for the abs. Teaching the cardio jump board, though, is definitely not something I would use immediately with a beginner. You have to learn how to control the machine first before you start, I would say, before you add in the jump board. But it's just like fun for variety.
I mean, my abs are already really feeling it. The cool thing about Pilates is like most often, and Linz, correct me if I'm wrong, but like more so often than not, like the least resistance is the hardest. So those for people that are really building strength or recovering, like Pilates is, look no further.
Yeah, it's definitely true for some exercise that just because it's light does not mean it's easy. It's actually a lot harder. And it's a different kind of workout where you're using a lot of control versus like heavier weightlifting.
Yeah, I don't do well with weights. And I've done it with personal trainers before. And I end up looking like Thor. It's not the kind of physique I want to have.
That's not your thing.
No, because I'm naturally very muscular. But not in like a Madonna way, which is why I do Pilates. But I always feel like my neck hurts. Pilates has, somebody said to me, oh, I don't do Pilates. I do TRX and lift weights. I was like, yeah, okay, get on a reformer. Like, you have no idea.
Yeah,
right, Linz?
You can't knock it till you try it, I think.
And what am I pushing on now?
And that's the foot bar with both of our machines have it. So that's her foot bar and that is my foot bar. And they're both adjustable. They move up and down. Mine stays on even if I insert the jump board. It just moves to a flat setting. So, you know, you guys can really see that both of these machines are awesome for at-home reformers. And they both have very similar functionality. It's a price point. It's if you have space or need storage. So it's just really that what works best for your budget and your lifestyle. I hope this was helpful. I truly think these are awesome gifts. I mean, if I woke up on Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever your holiday is, morning, and this was waiting for me, I'd be very excited. Like whether you're a Pilates lover or a fitness lover, I think they're great gifts. If you're watching this and it's not the holiday season, it's a good birthday gift, you know, or a good treat for yourself after a hard work week, maybe. If you guys have any questions after the live, you can still comment on this. This will live on, and we will get back to you. Maybe we'll have an answer for you.
We could only answer certain questions. Like, I cannot tell you why God allows suffering. That kind of thing we can't answer.
Don't have an answer for that.
And if you want something else besides a reformer, where can they shop?
And we have a curated shopping list. It's really everything like fitness, lifestyle-wise. So from outfits to maybe if you don't want a reformer, you don't have the space or you're just not interested in it, we've got all sorts of home Pilates and equipment, bands, balls, rings, yada, yada.
And we have really cute outfits, which Lindsay and I, right before we were going live, we were like, let's do like a fabulously fit show, because it's like going to the gym is hard enough. Like I'm so spoiled with your membership. Oh, I want to just pull that up quickly if that's okay.
Sure.
Or unless you're going to train like Tom Cruise or something. No, Lindsay is like a legit amazing celebrity trainer in LA, and I'm just like her friend in West Palm Beach that styles outfits and home decor.
Oh my gosh! Don't belittle yourself. That's not true.
No, I'm not. It's self-deprecating. It comes from massive childhood trauma.
I went to years of therapy, so I've been working on that.
Oh, you did?
I mean, haven't we all?
I went to one once, but then it was just like, I don't know. I'm more like, I'm going to just go run and,
Oh, I mean, truly exercise has become my form of like mental health meditation, spiritual practice, whatever you want to label it. It definitely has helped me stay sane.
Exercise is the key for me. I'm not an expert. She is. She's certified. I'm not allowed to give any advice, but for me, it clears the cobwebs. It keeps me sane.
Yeah.
It gets rid of like that anxious energy, like there's good energy. And then like there's that. So I get on the reformer and I'm like, my body in the morning, my body feels so good. And if you're like just kind of interested in trying out a mat Pilates thing, get Lindsay's membership, and then take a look at our Amazon list, which is in the captions, because we have some really great basic ideas where you could kind of get started. But I highly recommend just getting my reformer. I mean, Lindsay, if you have a home gym, I think Lindsay's is great.
Yeah.
But mine
I think it just depends on, budget and space would be the two biggest questions.
And then Amazon's now accepting returns through the holidays through like the end of January too. So like gifting wise, you have even more than those like 30 days, which is really nice. Linz, okay, so we're at 20 minutes. I know you wanted to say 10, but brevity is not my strength.
We did it.
So we're recording on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then those videos will be up. When do you think?
Probably like 3 to 4 days after.
Okay.
Depending on editing.
And then we have a show.
We've got an Amazon Live next Monday the 9th. We're super excited about. I've never done Amazon Live. So Hailey is a Amazon Live shopping host. So she's going to be the pro there. And we're running a little bit of a workout and doing a holiday gift guide for pretty much our curated like fitness lovers list. So from clothes to our magic circles, our bands, what to do with them at home. So there are other ideas of what you could get someone who loves fitness at home that's maybe not just like a Pilates reformer lover.
Well, I mean, even if they're not. By the way, I was telling Lindsay before, because I could see on I see my Amazon sales every day. We are selling at least about, on average, and we just started promoting this, on average about one of my reformers per day.
That's
and
a lot.
growing.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's a bit splurge worthy. But
I guess I have another thought, which we haven't really said, but this is true, especially for your reformer. For the price point, guys, if you're doing a membership and you're using it 5 days a week at a reformer studio, they run like $250 to $350 a month. So after like 2 to 3 months, you've broken even and you still have the reformer and can still use it. So that's another thing to think about.
I mean, that's such a great point, Linz. And amongst other things, like, look, we're busy people. And the fact that I could open up my reformer that seamlessly. And even if I just do, like, I'll pull up one of Lindsay's reformer videos on the membership. I'll pull one up quickly and I'll just do like 10 minutes in the morning and then take a quick shower. So even if you don't have like an hour to dedicate to working out, even at home or for, going to a studio, you could just do 10. And my God, like, I did your calf thing the other day, like the calf and the legs. And and my bum, the next day I was like, oh gosh, it's hard to squat just from like 10 minutes.
It's so true. And I also think that like I live in a major metropolitan city. For me and I do like to go to a gym or a class, but for it to be practical during the week, it's like the drive time there and back, I would have done the workout at my house. So that's why I've found such benefits of a home workout or having a home gym. And it's truly just like part of my lifestyle. So like, I feel like I need it. So yeah, that's why we've put together such a space to do that because well, one, it's our business and I see clients in here, but two, yeah, practically
Lindsay's business. Lindsay's business. I'm just into Pilates, and honestly, I'm so spoiled now with your membership and my reformer. Like, even I have a class tomorrow at my Pilates studio in West Palm. Like, I may just cancel. You're like, okay, this is terrible, but like, I don't want to see anybody. And like, I just want to do my own workout with Lindsay, who, it's recorded. Lindsay's not training me personally, because she's mean. Kidding. No, but I pull up a Pilates on demand video and I pull out my reformer. I don't have to wear makeup. I don't even have to brush my teeth. Actually, I didn't even floss today. I did brush my teeth.
It's like quick and you get it done.
Yeah. I mean, quick and painless. And it's all on your Amazon. Get your dog food, your reformer.
Yeah. It's a one-stop shop for sure.
But okay, so we will be live on Amazon with amazing Lindsay on Monday. I think it's like 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah. So, yeah. All right. This is great. Anything else that we want to talk about?
We nailed it.
I mean, just get it. It's like, I'm sorry. I've had these foldable reformers since like the beginning of time. And actually my first reformer is in our Pilates on Demand ideas list on Amazon.
And we put a couple options in the same price point. So you can look and see what would work best.
Yeah. Any final thoughts, Lindsay? Like, what's the meaning of life?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't prepare for that. I think we're forever trying to figure out the meaning of life until our expiration date, unfortunately.
Oh, you know what? I would love, we should get a mausoleum together.
Okay, on that note, guys, I have to run. I have a client in 6 minutes, but
you do?
So yes, It is so nice to see you guys. If you have any questions about the reformers on our list, please comment below. I'm more than happy to help you. And I look forward to seeing you on our next live or my next workout.
Lindsay, I love you. You're the bestest.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
everybody.